1, action! Wait. We're live! Yay! Yes, I think so. Let's wait. Okay. Dear God. Welcome to the stream that we've already started twice. Woo! Fuck. There's no audio. It went so well last time. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Settings. Audio. Oh. Let me know if anything changes. Oh God. Hold on. Let's try doing that. Well, if you're all watching this, hi. Oh no. Jordan, say something to test.
I said we're banning Ryan from improv effective immediately.
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like you're recording desktop audio now. Oh, it's working.
It's working? Okay. You want to do it again?
Okay. We are doing the intro to the show, which I have done, I think, 3 times now.
3 times now. Holy cow.
I'm very upset at Ryan, but we're moving on.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. Welcome to Hall and Mark's Christmas Extravaganza, sponsored by Vikes Improv.
Woo!
And I think everyone heard that, and that makes me so happy. But before we get into the improv, I wanted to do a land acknowledgement, which I've done twice on camera already.
You'll be real good at it now.
We'd like to extend our gratitude to the Lekwungen-speaking peoples on whose traditional territory our club was founded, and to the Songhees, Esquimalt and WSÁNEĆ peoples whose historical relationships continue with the land to this day. We not only live here, but we play, laugh, form relationships, and get to be silly, which is a privilege we cannot take for granted. Obviously, we're not all at UVic or in the same part of Canada or even outside of the country. So if you have a moment, seek out what land you're on and be appreciative. And I'm going to pass it over to Ryan.
Thank you, Jordan. So sorry for everything. And instead of, we normally encourage donations to help fund the club when we do a live show. But instead of doing that, this year for this show, we are encouraging everybody to seek out and donate to the CFAX Santa's Anonymous Society or another charity of your choice this holiday season. The CFAX Santa's Anonymous Society is a local Victoria-based charity that provides funding for children welfare projects as well as a hamper program for families in need. And it would be really awesome if we could send some love their way this year. Jordan?
Here.
I just noticed my texts in the Zoom chat were coming up on stream, which I think is funny.
Oh, okay. Now every time you do something, I'm afraid we're not streaming.
Okay, so we're going to invite our two hosts onto the show.
Yes.
So we'll see them in a minute. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hello, I am Hall. I will be one of your hosts for this evening.
Hello.
Would you care to introduce yourself, Mark?
Hello. You did already. I don't need to. I'm Mark.
Okay. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
No, that's... We're talking to the people watching. You're not just having a conversation with me. We talked about this.
Oh, there's more people watching. Sorry, I don't know. You invited me to host this show, Hall, and you didn't tell me anything about. I don't know anything.
I told you everything about it. I sent an extensive.
I don't know anything about improv.
I sent an extensive Google document explaining everything, but since you know nothing,
I cannot read English.
You can't read English.
No.
You didn't think that'd be worth telling me before I paid you for this lucrative hosting job?
No, I can't speak English either.
Yes, you can. You're lying already.
No.
Moving on. I guess since Mark doesn't know anything about improv, I'll have to explain it to him. So the first game we're going to be playing is called Unlikely Things.
Ooh.
And we're going to need a suggestion from the audience of a Christmas activity. A bunch of them. So if you have more than one, put them in the chat. Something like decorating the tree.
During the holiday season.
Exactly, Mark. So you know what you're talking about.
I'm very smart.
Let's not push it,
I'm
Mark.
very smart. Keep going, Hall.
I don't need your permission, Mark. So once those suggestions start pulling in, while they're pulling in, we're going to invite our improvisers onto the stage, and me and Mark are going to leave and have a little talk backstage while they
about what?
play the game. About you, Mark.
Ooh.
Okay, the first suggestion I see is gingerbread house decorating. So we're going to be looking for things that you would be unlikely to hear while decorating a gingerbread house.
Wow, I'm not invested in how this turns out at all. This is just fun.
Daniel, could you pass the sriracha, please? Oh, thank you.
Wow, okay, I know it just cracked. Pass me the plaster, I'll patch it up.
This icing is a really good form of glue.
I am so sorry, guys. We ran out of gingerbread. Is saltine crackers gonna work?
Oh, Savon has enough gingerbread houses. Great, then my Christmas isn't ruined.
Saltine crackers are going to be excellent, but actually we also ran out of frosting, so we will be using mayonnaise.
I brought the drill.
I brought the nails.
I'm going to have a really fun time eating this when I'm done with it. I'm not going to let it sit for 3 months. No. I'm going to munch on it right away.
And then you're really going to enjoy that one bite you take just to see if it's still good.
Mm. Yeah, you know what? You know what, brother who's helping me build this? You should take over this part that I'm working on while I'm working on it. You're right. You can probably do it better than me.
The roof on this house totally won't collapse 6 times while I slowly descend into madness.
You know what? Yours does look better.
Oh. Why don't we hop onto another suggestion? We have snowball fight, has been mentioned multiple times.
This is going to be a really fun, safe, heartwarming activity to do with my family.
This event totally won't create resentment that I'll harbor within me for 10 to 15 years.
I'm only gonna throw this snowball kind of as hard as I can.
Sorry guys, we ran out of snow, so we will be using mayonnaise instead.
Oh, a snowball fight against the baseball team? That sounds super fun.
Look, Mark, you invited me to fight this snowball fight. You expected me to go hard, so I don't know why you're so mad that I brought out the bowling balls.
No, when you freeze them, they get softer because water is wet, so it absorbs the blow.
Hey, I I really don't mind that you put a bunch of pebbles in your snowballs. Actually, it felt like a little massage. It was great.
What? Bear traps aren't allowed? Okay, show me the rule book then, idiot.
I'm extremely dry and comfortable.
My
we'll
fingers
get.
are the perfect temperature. They're nice and warm.
Okay, we'll get one last one coming in from Cameron Smith. Baking cookies. Unlikely things to hear while baking cookies.
Guys, we ran out of cookies, so we will be using mayonnaise.
No more mayonnaise.
Stop.
I think a dozen eggs isn't enough, actually. Right now, set the oven to 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm definitely not going to eat these all in one sitting and then be lying on the couch groaning for the next 4 hours.
Grandma, I have actually hated your snickerdoodles this whole time. They're garbage.
Santa is gluten-free. He doesn't want these.
Now mix the chocolate chips into your wet cement. Yum.
These look just as good as they did on the magazine cover.
No, shortbread makes short cookies. We want more cookies, so we use tall bread.
Jared, did you remember to get the rat poison? Santa's not going to last this year.
Oh, Mom, we can't forget the raisins. Okay, we'll call it there. Thank you, everybody. That was, what was the title of that game again? Unlikely Things.
Unlikely things.
Okay, so we're going to get everybody off stage, and we get our hosts back on it. Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-da.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Hall.
Wow, that was so much fun.
Yes, it was fun. Now,
Ooh.
backstage, I explained this next game to Mark several times.
Yes.
So I'm really hoping he's able to competently tell you what's going to happen next.
Yes. This next game is called Will Say.
It's called Will Say.
Yes.
That is the literal. This next game is called Shoulda Said.
That's what I said.
No, it is not what you said. It's what you should have
This
said.
game is called Should Have Said.
Yes, it is. It's good. Amazing.
Yes,
Okay,
and
so
the premise of this game is that two improvisers will be on stage, and at any point, any of the other improvisers can yell, should have said, and that person will change what they previously said to something completely different. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wacky. But I have one question, Hall.
Yes, anything.
If we keep on telling them to change what they said, won't it be different from the script?
Mark, are you reading a script?
Well, I wrote one for myself earlier. Isn't that what improv is?
No, it's all improvised. It's all off the cuff. We haven't planned any of this, even this exact moment where I'm genuinely upset at you.
Oh, because this is in my script, which is confusing.
Wait, that is confusing and kind of meta, but we're going to move on to the game,
Let's play the game.
Which Mark explained perfectly. So we'll invite our improvisers on stage and wait, actually, no, first we need a suggestion from the audience. We need a relationship. I'm so sorry. Please, may we have a relationship
Oh, we
from
did
the
an
audience.
oopsie. This is your fault, Hall.
This one, surprisingly, is my fault, Mark.
I'm glad you can acknowledge when it's your fault. It's always your fault.
Well, not always. This time.
Usually.
No, not usually. Literally, I'm taking responsibility for my actions, and you're projecting so much more onto me.
Did you say what kind of suggestion you want?
We have photographer and model.
Ooh.
All right, the game begins.
This is my first time.
Your first time photographing? Oh, what's your name?
Judith.
Should have said.
Stephen.
Should have said.
Samantha.
Should have said.
Tom.
Oh, Tom, is it? Tom? Oh, no. You can't be having that. You're a professional photographer now, Tom. You need a cool name like mine. I am Dragon.
Should have said.
I am Spitfire.
Should have said.
Wow.
I am Shakespeare. See,
Wow.
now you have to come up with a cool name of your own, something that embodies your brand, something that will become you as you rise through the ranks and become one of the best photographers in the business, Tom.
How about Cam? Short for camera?
Oh, Tom, that's just not going to cut it. That's just not going to cut it at all. As you can tell, my name, Shakespeare, is completely and utterly original. No, is absolutely and utterly stolen. Now, to make it in this business, you must steal. Do you know what my first photograph was? Do you know?
No, I don't.
What? I just took a photo of the painting and I said that I had painted it, and everyone believed me. Now you, Tom, you have to think along the same veins. You have to take a name that already exists and you have to make it yours and recreate it.
Okay. Don't know how this. Yep, I'll roll with it. How about Da Vinci?
I like that. I quite like that.
Okay.
Wow. Where did you come up with it?
I stole it.
Now you're getting a hang of it. Now let's see this this camera you've got. What are you running with right now?
It's my iPhone XR.
Should have said.
It is my GeForce 12 battery.
Should have said.
It is my VHS camera.
Oh, Tom, you have so much to learn. No. See, that just won't do. If you want to be a true photographer, you have to make your own way of taking pictures. Now, see, what I do is I attach my pet hamster to a leash and I tie around my hamster a phone, and then my hamster runs along the ground and he takes photos as he goes, and that is how you get truly unique experiences.
Should have said.
See, what I do is I invite all my clients on a roller coaster, and then when they're least expecting it, I take a photo of them and they all hate it, but that's how you create clients that will never come back to you. And every good photographer is hated in the industry. Didn't you know this, Da Vinci?
Well, isn't that just regular roller coaster cameras?
Should have said.
That is... God, I wish I had your brain, Shakespeare.
Well, listen, Da Vinci, I've been actually looking for an apprentice for some time now. And I think you could maybe fill that hole.
Okay. I came up with...
I think you could maybe fill the empty slot that I need an apprentice in.
Should have said.
I think you could be the perfect apprentice.
Yeah, well, because my idea is, just so that we're not doing the same thing, I could just swallow a GoPro and spit it at people. And that's, I could take a Roomba and put a camera on the bottom, and then people will know how it's like interpretive on human waste.
Should have said.
I could take my webcam and fix it onto a telephone wire and observe the birds.
Wow. That is just inspired. You will make an incredible apprentice, and I am proud to have you as one.
Oh, thanks. I can't wait to look at birds.
Should have said.
Oh, thanks. I can't wait to ruin the lives of innocent, harmless birds.
And
Let's see.
Wow, Mark, what did you think of that one?
What?
What did you think of that one?
Oh, well, I wasn't watching it because I wasn't on stage.
You weren't watching it, Mark?
No.
The whole point of hosting is that we're here and we comment on the games and we joke and we're like a gateway for the audience. We're like the bridge between the people and the performers.
What do you mean the audience? It's just you and me here.
No, okay. I won't do it now because it would take too long, but remind me that I need to teach you what the internet is and what exactly we're doing here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for our next game, we're going
What
to
did
need
I
a
need to
suggestion.
remind you of?
Never mind, Mark.
Okay.
For the next game, we're going to need a suggestion of a location. So if anyone has any ideas for a location, go ahead and put it in chat. The game we're going to be playing is called Actor's Nightmare.
Ooh.
So we're going to have two improvisers on stage. One of them is improvising like normal, and the other one has the script to the movie Elf, which they have not seen until this game. And they can only say...
This is one of my favorite movies. Please continue.
That does not surprise me, just with your general attitude and persona. So the actor using the script can only say exact lines from the movie. So we have some locations coming in chat. And I see Arcade from Lauren Lipke.
Ooh, I love arcades. I love playing the Pac-Man.
I don't understand your vibe, Mark. I
It's very
cannot
good.
pin you down. Okay, and we'll start.
Welcome to the Arcade Galactus Maximus. I'm the 17-year-old kid who's totally wants to be here. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. If you have any questions on how to beat the game, too bad. These are designed to take your money and to leave you unsatisfied so that you come back for more. Any
I'm in a
questions?
store,
Yes, you are.
and
Well-
I'm singing.
Oh God, you're one of those, huh? I get one of you guys all the time. Every Christmas, one of you guys comes in and just starts singing holiday tunes.
What?
Well, I'm sick of it. All right, I have to spend Christmas in this lousy arcade that smells like gum.
Well, you don't have to call me, okay?
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I was raising my voice. I'll whisper. You don't need to talk to me. Just go play the video games. I don't want to talk to you. I'm bitter.
Well, thank you very much. You as well.
What is that? Okay.
You're looking good.
Well, get out of here, kid. I don't... What are you, like, 18 or something? You can't come in here and act all... No one's ever paid me a compliment before. That was really nice. Thank you.
It's me, buddy.
What? Well, you're wearing a Stetson hat and 3 pairs of sunglasses. I can't tell who you are. Mom?
I waited 5 hours for you.
Oh my God! Well, this is the most popular arcade in town. I'm
Building
not
this.
surprised. What?
I waited 5 hours for you building this.
Oh, is that why you brought your Lego Star Destroyer? You've been spending a lot of time on it at home, Mom. Maybe that's why I've been having to, pay the bills with this job.
Do you have any friends?
No, I don't. Funny you should mention that, Mom. I can't go to school because I'm paying all our rent money with this job.
I wish Dad were here.
So do I. He had a job. He worked at the Lego factory. That's how you two met. But ever since he died in a freak Lego explosion accident, things haven't been the same.
Well, I don't think it's any secret that you haven't exactly been there for him.
Well, I don't visit his grave very often, mostly because I'm at work.
Well, why don't you take off tomorrow?
I can't.
You know, you could stay home and watch him.
Well, Mom, we've been over this. I know you keep thinking his urn is moving around in the night, but it's not, okay? It's just the hallucinogenic Lego chemicals getting to your brain.
It's not very shiny.
I know I haven't polished his urn in a long time, but maybe you could do it. You're too busy building your Legos at home, and I'm sitting here.
I know I sound like a broken record.
Yes, you do. You come in here literally every day. I don't know why I was surprised to see you.
Tickle fight!
No, not right
Tickle
now.
fight!
Mom,
Tickle fight! Tickle
later.
fight!
Mom, this is not appropriate. Stop it. I'm at work right now. Okay? Hey, you kids, go back to playing Guitar Hero and other arcade games. Listen, Mom,
You're young.
I gotta take my job seriously, okay? I'm the main provider now that Dad's gone, and I feel like you haven't been supporting me.
I can't wait.
For what? For me to get out of this job and be able to spend more time at home? Yeah, me too, Mom. But maybe if we work together, it could happen faster and we could spend more time together.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I am your boy. Come here, Mom. Give me a Zoom hug. Hey, it's okay, Mom. I know that you only spend literally every hour of every day building elaborate Lego sets because of the trauma of Dad's death. But you gotta talk to me about it, okay? Maybe you can get a job here too. And then we can both work and we can grow closer as father and mother and son. Sorry,
Oh my God. No, oh my God. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it
You know,
is,
it's a
Mom.
little complicated, but it's nothing we can't handle.
No, I agree. It's not actually that complicated, Mom.
It's really complicated.
I don't know if sure. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. You're allowed to be as overwhelmed as you like.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I shouldn't have gotten mad at you. Hey,
No.
why don't you put in another hug, okay. Why don't you put in an application tomorrow and we'll start working here together? What do you say?
Bring me home.
I get off work
And
in like
scene.
3 hours.
Goodbye. Hello. That was Actor's Nightmare. Thank you to our
Wow.
improvisers.
Ooh.
Well, you just interrupt me so often.
Oh.
Thank you to our improvisers, Jordan and Ryan. You want to get it all out? Do one big one, and then don't do any for a little while.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so we're going to move on to our final game of the night before we do our long form, so stick around, called Director's Cut. Do you care to have a crack at explaining that one, Mark? Redemption?
Well, yes, you've done a very good... What is my accent? You've done a very good job of explaining it to me. Hall, backstage. Ooh, movie magic. The premise of this game, what suggestion would we like, Hall? A genre of movie?
Well, first we need a genre, and then we need the title of the film once we've chosen the genre.
Okay,
So if people can throw their
of
genre...
film and the title of film. Yes, please. Give them to me. So delicious,
Don't-
so scrumptious. Mm,
Don't seem so...
yummy. Thank you.
You seem like you expect it. You don't seem like you're actually thanking them. You seem like you deserve it. Like you think it's yours. You're entitled to it.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Hal. The premise of this game is that two improvisers go on stage and act out a scene from a movie. And at some point, the director of the movie yells, "Cut!" and makes them do it a different way.
Okay, so we're going to go with the genre of space opera because that sounds fan-freaking-tastic.
Ooh,
And
yes,
we're
please.
we're going to
You
need...
know what my favorite space opera film is?
No, I don't.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay, we need a title of this movie. And remind me when I'm explaining the internet to you to also explain Mrs. Doubtfire to you. Because I think you vastly misinterpreted both
I love
things.
William Robbins.
Could we have a title of the movie, the space opera that our improvisers will be enjoying? And please quickly so I can leave this conversation with Mark.
Are you comfortable?
I'm not comfortable. I feel like I'm
so
sitting on a bed of
comfortable.
spikes.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer to you because I love
Don't get
sharing your
close to me.
aura.
Don't get closer to me, Mark.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, can we please have a title of the movie of the space opera? 2020, a space opera. Thank you, Tyler Macro. And the scene begins. Goodbye, Mark.
I'll always be with you.
Deborah,
Yes, Carol?
it's been a hard year up here on the space station, hasn't it?
So difficult.
So hard. I sneezed, and that was gross.
Disgusting.
And I lost a knitting needle. I don't know how that happened, but I did.
Yeah, I mean, it must be around, really. There's only so much.
I've looked everywhere, and I can't find it.
Okay. It's gone then. It must be.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be having a nice dinner, just the two of us. How was your day?
All right, cut. It's pretty good work. Pretty good. Carol. I think, it's been a rough year. There's been a lot of emotional fires that you've had to put out. This space station is on fire, but you're the only one able to see it. So you need to be working on putting out the fires as you're carrying on this conversation.
Should I try to inform that there's a fire, or should I just deal with it myself?
You think you can handle anything.
Cool. Thank you.
And then what you were doing was amazing. Your Deborah, was it?
Yeah.
Your body is slowly being taken over by a zombie. You've been bitten. But this is a zombie that just wants to dance. So your mind is still there, but your body gots to boogie. Got it?
Okay. Yep.
Alrighty.
I could.
From the top.
Oh God! Oh gosh! Oh God!
Carol,
Hi, Deborah.
how's it been?
Oh,
Face.
oh gosh! It's been a very tough year, and it seems to only be getting tougher. I sneezed, and that was gross. Oh God!
Oh, disgusting.
And I also lost one of my beloved knitting needles.
I'm certain if we look around, we'll be able to find it, Carol. Don't freak out.
No, I've looked everywhere, and it's probably burnt to a sizzle by now, and oh boy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being dramatic. How, we were supposed to be having a nice dinner, the two of us, but there's a fire, and how was your day?
Cut. Fire?
No, oh.
So, Carol, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Sorry I let the fire thing slip at the end. It was just,
You know what? It's okay. You did what had to be done.
Thank you.
right now, gravity for you is trying to pull you up, but you're trying to stay down.
Okay.
But gravity's moving you up.
Right.
Okay. And then Deborah, the dancing wasn't quite what I was looking for. I think what would just really help is if we could feel your emotions a bit more. Really, go hard. It is an opera, after all. We need to tell exactly what you're thinking. And if you can't portray that with just your face, do a little cutaway. Tell people exactly how you're feeling. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Got it.
God, I was
Great. Also, Deborah, I think we have a standby extra around the set somewhere.
Yes, sorry, you called for me?
Great, yes. You are going to be mirroring exactly what Deborah's doing. Carol cannot see you.
Oh, okay.
One more time from the top.
Okay. Deborah, oh my God, I love you. What's it, how's your day?
Oh, goodness. It sure has been a year, hasn't it? There's a fire, but only, don't worry about that. I got this. I got this. And fire? Don't worry about it. I got it. And I sneezed, and it was gross, and the gravity thing isn't really working for me today.
Deborah, you're disgusting.
Oh, but the worst of it all is I lost my beloved knitting needle. Oh, I can't find it anywhere, and it's probably burned to a sizzle by now.
Have you tried looking for it? Deborah loses everything quite easily on this spaceship. It's kind of surprising. Deborah, you're so great. Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm just making everything about me, aren't I? How was your day? This is a dinner, a nice dinner conversation. How are you? How's your day?
It took her long enough to ask. My day's been worse than ever.
And
Deborah, oh my God.
Amazing. That is the take. I think we've got a movie, folks. So have a lovely holidays. See you later.
Bye.
So, Mark, what did you think of the movie? Mark, no, that didn't move you. That didn't move you, Mark.
I think I have a new favorite film other than Mrs. Foutdire.
That's not even what you said earlier, Mark. You know what we did during the break, Mark, was we ran a poll to see which host people prefer in the chat.
Yeah.
We got one vote for me, which was from myself, and no votes for you. One vote for a host that doesn't exist, and one vote for 14, which incorporates the number 1, so I'm going to take it, which means I've won the host battle.
Okay.
I hate that nothing matters to you. I hate that you're so easygoing, and even when I think I've won over you, you defeat me. It will be the end of me, is interacting with you.
That's the plan.
What? Okay, so we're going to move on to the long form portion of our night. And for this portion, we are going to need the suggestion of an object. What we're going to be doing for all you fine folks, if the title of the show suggested it, is an improvised Hallmark Christmas special. What you've seen on Netflix, what you walk in on your grandma watching and judge her taste, but also just want her to be happy, so you're not going to say anything. And we're going to be...
Why would you judge your grandmother, Hall?
I hate that I always lose in our interactions. I feel like you're not smart, but you jump in at these precise moments to make me look like the bad guy, and it's upsetting.
It's a pretty simple question. You could just answer the question.
We got a 2 from Lauren Lipke, so I guess we're tied, or you're winning, like always. It's upsetting. Okay. We got a bowl of pasta with pesto is our object for this long-form improvisation.
Pasta. Mm.
And we'll begin.
Oh.
We do the title.
Oh, yeah, the title. We have to come up with the title of the movie. So a bowl of pesto pasta is the object, and the title of the movie is...
Oh. You go first.
Okay. A...
Pasta.
story.
Or
Boys.
Parties.
This is our long form called A Pasta Story for Boys Parties, and it starts now.
Okay. Oh God.
Is anyone, this isn't funny, guys.
Boo! Ha! Did I get you?
Dude, you can't do that to me.
Well, it's my birthday, Derek. So I think I can do what I want.
But it used to be our birthday.
I know that we're twins, and I know you think that means something to me. But after the incident, no, it doesn't.
You know what, Robert? That really hurts me.
Good.
And I'm man enough to tell you that.
Yeah, you are. And I'm man enough to leave when I know I'm not wanted in a conversation. So I'm gonna go.
dang it, Derek!
Hey.
Hey, it's just I can't find my socks, and I know you like to do your little organizing stuff, which is fine. It's just I would like my fun socks.
They're the fun ones?
The fun ones.
Ankle length or knee length?
Knee length, obviously.
They're in the bottom left drawer.
Obviously, it's the one drawer I didn't look at. Thank you for, helping with the socks, helping me find things.
I'm sorry, Penelope. I didn't mean
Look,
to hide them.
It's okay. You didn't mean to. Everything is good. You don't need to see so glum.
I'm just gonna go fold my laundry.
Okay.
Penelope, it is nice to see you again.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Rasklov Borglovich, we spoke over the internet.
Yeah.
We met on OkCupid.
We sure did. That was 5 years ago. It's nice.
Yes, and I said once I can come to visit you, I would. And I can, and now I am here.
Great.
A pleasure.
Oh, thank you. So nice to finally meet you. You look exactly like your profile picture did.
I know, I have extreme attention to detail. I never miss an opportunity to express my views empirically. You are adequately attractive.
Great, thank you.
I will be in my hotel, but I hope to see you at once this weekend.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Rasklov. Rasklov.
One moment, please. I am counting how many tiles are in my bathroom. 49!
Rasklov, if you leave me waiting, won't...
Okay, come in.
Did I tell you could take a sabbatical? Did I tell you could go out on vacation? You're Russia's greatest spy. You think you get time off?
I'm not taking time off. This is part of a mission.
Is it?
A mission of love.
Rasklov, Spies don't have time for love. You know that. You signed that agreement.
I signed that agreement, I know.
Spies live a lonely life. We live a life of crime. We live a life of betrayal, of deception. You don't have time to get people in your life. What did I tell you all those years back when you took down the Titanic?
You said, good job putting that iceberg there. It totally looks like it was an accident, even though it was clearly a Russian thingy.
Yes, I did. And that is why you're my top spy. You got that memory like that.
I must say, Tony, before we proceed, at some point you must explain to me how American became work for KGB.
Well...
Another time, I said.
Okay.
But for now, I will ask you to leave my bathroom.
I will. But I'm watching you, Rasclov.
I am hoping that's not true, as I am an only towel and you make me uncomfortable. Goodbye, Tony.
Hello. Welcome to Noodles Down Under, the one and only pasta store in this small little rugged town of ours. How can I help you? My name is Fred Word.
Well, I'll be having the Christmas special, please.
Oh, the Christmas special. That's a good one. Hey! Do I know you?
No.
You look awful familiar.
I shouldn't.
You sure you haven't had plastic surgery because your job somehow entails a high level of international security and you don't want your past associates recognizing you in a pasta shop?
Don't. You're making me switch accents a lot.
I've been told I do that to people.
Listen, you just get me your pasta, and I'll be on my way.
All right, but you do look a lot like this fella Tony. You're making me switch accents. You do. Nope. You do look like a lot like this guy Tony I used to know. I'll give you the Christmas special. There it is.
Listen. Is there any Christmas activities going on in the town? I'm here for some business, and I'm looking to have a pastime.
I know, Jordan. Shut up. Well, yeah. While I make you the pasta, why don't I tell you about our world famous noodle competition that's held in the town every year here in the town of Noodleton. People come from all over the world leaders, congregate here to taste our pasta because it's one of a kind. Here you are, plain pasta with lots of pesto. That's the holiday special because it's green like Christmas trees.
That event sounds absolutely, positively attractive to me.
Well, yeah, it's coming up in a couple days here, so better stick around.
I might just. And don't you worry about if you've ever seen me before. You haven't.
That's spoken like somebody I've seen before.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Fredward, I am so sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's all right, Robert. Happens to us all.
Boy howdy, traffic was insane. You know how traffic is this time of year.
Well, yeah, there's not many cars because we live in quite a small rural town, but foot traffic, yeah.
It's
I
insane.
can imagine.
What sauce do you want me to work on today?
How about the marinara? We're running low on that one.
Sure.
They're all getting either the pesto or the marinara because of Christmas,
Yeah, like nice, fun Christmas colors.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for Christmas?
Oh, no. I'm just going to be here running the shop like normal, you know.
Cool.
What
Me
about
too.
you?
Oh, I was gonna say me too, but not running the shop, just like being in the shop, working.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's all
Yeah.
right. But hey, we've got a lot of work ahead of us, you know. So just keep cracking on. And listen, I gotta say, you're sometimes late. This is the second time you're late this week. Tisk tisk,
Sorry.
as the British say. I hate the British. I think. Do Australians hate British people? Yeah, sure they do. I hate
No.
tisk. But you've always been my best noodle shop employee. So I appreciate having you around, Robert. Do you mind if I call you Robbie?
Go for it.
All right, Robbie. It's you and me, buddy. Let's make the best noodles this town's ever seen.
Let's do it.
Come get your noodles. Get your noodles here. Raskolov Borgladich's noodles at the noodle stand. Come get your noodles. Come get them now.
Hi.
Hello.
I would like one bowl of noodles, please.
Here are your noodles. Raskolov Borgladich special.
Just buttered noodles? That's your special?
Yes, the Borgladiviches are resident Italian family, long history of Italian food making. Very special noodles. Enjoy much.
They look very, very tasty.
And
Mr.
cold. I have put them in refrigerator for perfect temperature.
Cold noodles.
Cold buttered noodles, yes.
It'll definitely be a enjoyable new taste for my palate.
What is your name, young one?
Derek.
Nice to meet you, Derek.
Nice to meet you
Firm
too.
handshake, Derek.
Yes, sir. I learned. Trained.
Can I ask you a question, Derek?
Why not? I'm already enjoying your noodles. May as well enjoy your company.
I bought a present for a Western lady. Do you think she like? Do you
I
think
mean-
she like? It comes with all the accessories.
Yeah, I just don't know if a Hot Wheels track is. I mean, I don't know exactly the kind of person you're interested in.
She is Western lady. On dating profile says she likes cars, so I buy Hot Wheels track.
Yeah, no, I see where your mindset is. You're really in the right headspace. I just don't know about the execution there.
There will be no execution. This is fun, happy times. Are you
no,
trying to
no.
accuse me of something? Do you think
No,
I've
no.
executed people in the past? If I have, would that mean Western lady won't like me?
No, that's not what I'm just saying. Maybe. Oh God.
I'm not crying, you are. Oh, stop crying, little boy. Little cry, wow, boy.
No.
Would it help if I started crying?
No,
I can cry.
maybe. Cry a little bit, see if help.
Okay.
Cry,
I'm
cry
trying.
now. It doesn't help, it just makes Raskolov more sad.
Okay. Your noodles are so good. They're so tasty. Best cold buttered noodles I've had.
You really think so?
Yeah. Do you have a Yelp or something? I could give you a 5-star review.
Please give me 5-star review. I only have one review, and it is from myself, and it was only 3 stars. Because I have integrity, and I know my place.
Okay.
I'm very mathematical. People come to know me by.
Well, there seems to be in my review. I'll write about. There's a perfect ratio of butter, cold, and noodles in this dish.
That is old mother's recipe.
Your mother did a great job, really.
Thank you,
Truly.
Derek. I will remember you. I will leave my own cart now. Please do not steal noodles. I take Hot Wheels track.
Okay. Toodles.
Robert, thank you so much for agreeing to meet up with me. It's just your brother has been really like down in the dumps, and I was trying to figure out a way to boost his holiday spirit. It's
Right.
the way, and obviously the solution is. So that's why I brought you here, because you know your brother better than I do, and I was hoping you would have some ideas.
Oh. Okay, well, here's the thing, Penelope. I like you. You're nice. I know my brother likes you. Me and my brother right now, not on the best of terms right now.
And think about how you could fix that by
Making him apologize. Yes. This
no,
is
you've got Robert, I love you. You know that we need to find. I'm thinking like getting a group together and drinking hot chocolate. Is that something that you think everyone would like?
sure, but I'm gonna be honest. If Derek is there, I don't think I'm gonna be there.
Robert, buddy, please. This will. You imagine the surprise and the joy on Derek's face when you show up and you're like, "Hey, buddy, I've got some hot chocolate." Woo! And then you cheers like this, and then maybe snow starts falling, and it'll be magical.
You know what else would be magical?
Mhm.
If he gave me my socks back.
I actually had this problem a while ago. They might be on the bottom left drawer. Just double check that.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go check.
And if they're there, you're gonna help me with this plan?
If you can get him to apologize, he knows what he did. If he can apologize, I'll help you.
I will work on it.
Thanks. I'm gonna go look for my socks.
Okay.
See you around.
Esquimalt, I'm barging in.
No, do not come in. I finish Hot Wheels.
Esquimalt, what did I tell you? I watched you selling noodles from that cart. What? You're not a spy anymore?
I am certainly spy. You cannot even see me. I hide behind Hot Wheels.
Esquimalt, you're just crouching behind a single car. I can see you so well.
No, I am
Esquimalt, stand up.
fine. What, Tony? What, you don't want me to have love? You want me to use whole life in service of Russian government? I have given more than enough to you.
Esquimalt! You asked me once why I work for who I work for. You know why?
Why?
I fell in love once. He was an Australian. And boy, could he make a noodle dish. But it ended in disaster, and I've spent my whole life running away from that. I moved to Russia. I become the head of a spy organization full of people who murder other people.
Is that why you get face reconstruction surgery?
Yeah, it is. So I'm just trying to stop you from making the same mistakes that I did. So you know what, Rascal? If you go through with this, if you enter in that noodle competition or try to fall in love with someone, you know who I can send after you. I can send spies from every corner of the globe, and I will. I will do that.
So you do not think Raskolov is capable of love?
Rasclov, it's not just you. I don't think anyone's capable of love. All right? The holidays are a time for spying and for killing and for murdering. They are not a time for spending time with your loved ones, but just love in general. Now, you remember that, Rasclov.
Then maybe love is not for Rasclov. I am sorry, Tony. I will continue to make noodle, but only to finance stay in hotel. When my
Rasklov's phone. Ping ping. Rasklov noodle.
Well, I'm going to go. I'm going to go, Rasclov. You take that call, but I'm watching you.
hello,
Hey Rasklov, it's Derek from the butter noodle Derek.
hello, Derek.
Hi Rasklov. I was just I noticed that your noodles weren't up today.
No, noodles not up today. Maybe not up tomorrow. It depends. Might leave town early.
But I've where am I supposed to get my noodles, Rasklov?
I think there are many other noodles in town. Maybe none as cold or as buttery as mine, but Derek, I think we have formed a bit of a kinship. As the boy who comes to visit my cart, and I should tell you, kinship is not real. Something I have recently learned. Friendship lie, love lie, family lie. Only person trust is self. Therefore, Rasklov cannot befriend Derek.
But Rasklov, noodles don't lie.
I suppose you speak truth, Derek. However, I have no strong feelings for a noodle. Goodbye.
Bye, Rasklov.
Hot Wheels. I suppose I will carry them to recycling depot. Do you there, sir?
Oh yeah. Hi.
I am drop off Hot Wheels recycling depot. Do you know where recycling depot?
Oh yeah. It's just down the street. You turn left at the stoplight. You turn right at the next stoplight. You turn around. You go back 3 feet. You turn 360 degrees clockwise. You look across the street. And if the sun is at the right angle, I'm just messing you with you. It's down the street.
You do not mess with Rasklov in this way. Rasklov very mathematical, and that really stressed Rasklov out.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was just having some fun. No odd feelings?
What is that under your left chest pocket? Is badge? No?
Well, yeah. Why? What about it?
Unit 14?
Yeah? What are you...
You are American operative.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just a noodle shop owner, alright? As far as everyone in this town is concerned, that badge doesn't mean anything. I tell them I want it in a gotcha pawn.
Gotcha pawn.
Yeah, you know the thing where you turn... It doesn't matter. But listen, if you know what that badge means, are you and me gonna have a problem?
I will not have problem if you do not have problem.
I don't have any problem. I'm retired. I haven't done that job for a long time.
Wait, you quit being spy.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't what
you cannot quit.
Happy.
You cannot quit being spy.
Well, yeah, I did. I talked to my boss and I said, "Hey, boss, I don't want to be a spy anymore. And he looked at me and he was like, yeah, fair enough, Fredwood. Good luck.
But
It was pretty easy.
once you are spy, you can only be a spy. That is why I must recycle Hot Wheels. I've been carrying Hot Wheels all day.
That does look quite heavy. Well, listen. Why, if your arms are tired, why don't you leave it here and you can come back and get it later? I'll keep it for you.
And you will not steal, even though you are spy.
No, man. I'm not a spy anymore.
Not a spy anymore.
No, I just sell noodles, and it makes me happy. It's pretty easy,
Selling,
really.
selling noodles makes me happy as well.
Oh. Well, why don't you do that then? Maybe you could enter in the big noodle competition, and, you know, whoever wins that competition gets worldwide recognition as a noodle maker.
I can be a world famous noodle maker and bring pride to my mother's name.
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
I must go. Do not steal Hot Wheels.
All right. Good luck, man. Just gonna polish the counter. Making some new.
Edward, hi.
Oh, hey, Robert. How's it
Look.
going?
I'm on time today.
Hey, yeah, you are.
Yeah. So should I get started on the pesto? Is that what we're entering into the competition?
Yeah, I've been working on the recipe for a long time now, and I'm pretty confident about it. But you know what? It's just a silly competition. I'm not that invested in it. It would be nice, but you know, I always get the feeling that there are some people in this world that are meant to win big noodle competitions, you know?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Are those Hot Wheels?
Yeah, don't touch him though. This weird guy came in and he left them here. I talked to him about noodles.
Oh, what weird guy came in? Did he come in before me or after me?
Before. And then you came in and gave me the Hot Wheels.
Okay, so I am normal guy. You not make fun of me behind back.
No.
Well, anyways, I came back with a bowl of pasta for you try.
Oh, well, Robert, why don't you give it a try there?
It is
Sure.
cold pasta with butter. Would you leave me a Yelp review?
Yeah, this is actually really good. I don't know how you got the butter flavors to really just come out like that. Wow.
I put butter in pasta.
Can I try?
Great.
Yes, you may try as well.
Thank you.
So, name Robert and Fredwood. You think I can really be pasta maker?
Yeah, man. This
Yeah.
is really good. I tell
Okay,
you
give
what,
me.
you could win our holiday competition with this noodles. Hey, Derek.
Oh, hi, Derek.
Derek.
I just came here to get some noodles.
No, Derek, listen.
No, I just want to pick
Yes.
up my to-go, please, Fredward.
Derek, do not eat this man's puke noodles. You must eat my butter noodles.
Oh, well, you're letting everyone else have your buttered noodles now, but I can't have them.
No, I am offering you butter noodles. Trust me.
Back up. The noodles don't lie.
I will take my Hot Wheels and I will go.
No, I'll take my pasta and go. Got the cooler exit.
Here you go.
Thanks. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Derek.
You two need to talk about something. I could go in the back.
I think that would be nice. Thank you.
Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, boss. Derek,
Robert,
I miss you. I miss hanging out with you as a brother. That guy brought in a big thing of Hot Wheels, and that just reminded me of, when we were kids and we used to play with Hot Wheels. Wasn't that fun?
yeah. I miss you too, brother. I didn't think you'd want to talk to me anymore.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. But
That's fair.
But Penelope talked to me. She said you were feeling a little down. And I think that might be partly my fault. So I know I told her, there's no way you would know this. I told her that I wanted to hear an apology first, but I think you deserve one too. So, Derek,
we could do it at the same time.
Same time,
just like our twin birth.
Same timesies, like old times. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology, Derek.
And I accept yours.
I know it's been hard since Mom died. And I think we should move past it. And do you still have her recipe, her pasta recipe?
Of course. I was just thinking I could make us Christmas dinner.
That would be nice. I could invite Penelope over, and you could invite that guy. It seemed like you were kind of interested in him.
I don't know if he'd want to come, but we'll see. We can invite everyone.
Yeah, that would be really nice. How about after the competition tomorrow?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bye, Robert.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Glad to have you back.
Penelope.
Yes. Oh,
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
It's
Thanks.
very heavy. You want me set down?
Yeah, I think actually, that might be a better idea if you set it down.
Set down Hot Wheels.
Are you good?
I am very good, Penelope. I, for a moment, thought I could not love, but now know that love is capable to all people, including Russian spies, of which I am not, or was not, and continue to be not.
Okay. You're that noodle maker that Derek's been going to, right?
Yes, Derek is a lovely friend.
Yes. Yeah, a lovely person, I'm sure. He's just been talking up your noodles a lot, and he's been feeling a little bit down recently. So I figured, maybe if you wanted to make some noodles and then come to a little hot chocolate get together, it'll be around the same time as the competition. We can have both running simultaneously, I think. But
That
only if you want.
No, that sounds excellent. But Penelope, I must ask, why is it you choose to ignore our 89% match? Statistically, this is a very good match, and you do not seem to be interested in Rasklov.
Rasklov, look, I'm sorry. It was 5 years ago, right? I'm sure we both changed a lot, right?
I have stayed exactly the same. Have you changed? Do you no longer like cars? Was Hot Wheels a bad gift?
No,
I can take Hot Wheels. I can take the recycling depot.
No, it's fine. No, Rasklov, you have changed. You just told me that you figured out you learned that you were able to love. That's a pretty big change.
Well, and if you no longer like cars, I guess we've both changed significantly.
I would say about the same amount, yeah.
Well, if it is appropriate, I would like to ask you to go to hot chocolate function as date.
Okay. Yes, I will.
You are beginning to cry and feel very emotional.
Oh,
You are going to leave very quickly before pretty lady sees you cry. Very embarrassing for you. Goodbye.
Okay. Alrighty, it looks like everything is set up for this competition. Is everyone ready for the noodles?
So ready, Penelope. Wow.
Incredible. Well, if we can get all of our competitors up on this noodle stage, and then we can all do our chant at the same time. We all know the chant. On three, okay? 1, 2, 3. We love noodles.
Noodles.
It gets better every year. All right, present your noodles, and we have a surprise judge here. Actually, 2 surprise judges. Derek and some fellow who refused to give me his name, but he is also here.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Mystery Judge.
Hey, Rascal. Or mystery competitor.
Should I go first?
Yeah, present our noodles, Robert.
Okay, here are the noodles that Fredward and I made. They are fettuccine noodles, handmade with a pesto sauce with a little secret ingredient in there that I'm not allowed to tell you because it's a secret.
Okay.
Here you go.
These noodles are juicy. Juicy. Are you listening, Rascal?
I'm listening, Tony. Mystery Judge. I do not know name of Tony.
Like the swamps of the Amazon when me and my old partner, the Australian noodle maker, used to go and fight crocodiles together, Rascal, before we had to split up, and I knew that love was dead. Are you listening, Rascal?
I am listening, Tony. Mystery Judge. I do not know name of Tony.
Yeah, they're that juicy. What do you think, other judge?
They taste like pesto. And the noodles are perfectly squish. They have a very good butter in them. You can taste it still. I think they are very good.
All right,
We have numeric scores.
I give these noodles like a 6 out of 10.
I'll give them an 8.
Let's see the next noodles.
These are butter noodles. Very cold, very butter, very noodle. Mother's recipe. Natalie Borglovich.
Rascal, these noodles are very cold. As cold as the Antarctic when me and my Australian lover's plane went down and we barely got out alive, but then we split up and that's how I know love is dead. Are you listening, Rascal?
I am listening, Tony. Mr. Judge Tony, I do not know name of.
That's how dry they are, or cold they are, Rascal. They're as cold as my heart because I know love is dead. Other judge.
They are cold. That is true. Clearly refrigerated, and but butter. They have butter as well, similar to the fettuccine.
No, I am cry.
And the noodles are because they're cold, they're a little stiffer, so you have to give them some chew, some more chew.
Numeric values, please.
I give these noodles a 9 out of 10.
I give them a 10 out of 10.
Well, we have our clear winner.
You all cry. You all cry. You all very sad and embarrassed right now.
I think we're all pretty
You
proud.
all so upset. Very emotional time.
But I don't think you got the hidden meanings that I was putting behind my.
No, Tony, I did get the hidden meanings, and that is why I have something to say. I do not accept this price. Making noodles did not make me happy for the Yelp reviews, for the acclaim. It made me happy because I give to Derek, I give to Robert, and I see smiles of boys. I see boys smile, and it makes me want to throw past the party for boys, not to win competition. And that is what I do, Tony, because that is what I love. And I know I love because I can feel it, Tony. And Tony, I do not think love is dead for you.
You don't know anything, Raslov.
I know who your Australian partner was. And I think he deserves to know who you are, so he can have second chance at love that you refuse to give him.
Raslov, don't you dare.
Tony, if you do not say it, I will.
Fine, go ahead.
It was Penelope the whole time. No, wait. No. I am bad spy. It was Fredwood.
Edward?
Why?
Is this true?
Yeah, fine. Fine, whatever.
Tony?
Yeah, Fred, it's me.
Me?
It's really nice to see you. You know, when our plane went down, I thought I lost you. I've been running from that for 15 years.
Why? Losing you is what made me change my entire life, Tony. I was only a spy because I was with you.
Well, you know, I suppose maybe I haven't been as happy in my position as leader of KGB as I've been pretending to be. Maybe I've been missing you a little bit as well, a lot. Would you be okay to give it another go?
I would love to, Tony. And hey, listen. I would think you, of all people, would understand somebody giving something up for love. You know? This guy, Rasklov, he loves making noodles, Tony.
Very
Don't
much.
take that away from him.
Vaslov, I'll release you from your contract.
You all very sad. You all cry muchly right now.
I hope you become as happy as I hope you become.
Let's say we take pasta of pesto and pasta of butter, and we throw one big pasta party for boys and Penelope as well.
I would like that.
Penelope, will you accompany me as dates to pasta party?
Of course, Raskolov.
Excellent celebration! And scene. Yay! We have been Vikes Improv. That was our winter show, Hal and Mark's. Oh, actually, we should invite Hal and Mark back up.
And where
And we'll
have
have-
you?
We'll have one big round of applause for our improvisers before they go off stage. Thank you, everybody. And I'll ask you, Mark, what'd you think of the show?
Oh, if I had to describe it in 3 words, it would be buttery, festive,
Okay.
Rasklov Borglovich.
Those are 4 words. So after the show, I'm going to teach you about the internet, Mrs. Doubtfire, and words. So we have a lot to talk about.
So many things to learn. I'm so excited.
Remember to refer to the start of the video. What was that charity called again, Ryan? If people are able to make a donation.
Oh, yes. Santa's Anonymous. Anonymous Santas.
Amazing. So we love you all. We'll be back in the new year with weekly workshops, jams, and monthly shows. So be sure to tune in and come hang out with us and have yourself a happy, happy holiday.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Love you all. Now, Ryan had a hard time starting a stream. Let's see if we can end it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.